So today I'm going to do another recent pickup video, but unfortunately most of my recent pickups are CDs and Blu-rays, so this is going to be a little bit of a change. I do have some games, just very little. I'd only have like 3. But I'll start out with my movies. They're all Blu-rays because I'm not that into getting DVDs anymore. First one I got The Lost Boys, which is for me a really good, probably the only vampire movie that I really like, except for Blade and all that. Other than that, I don't know. But I found it for $8 at Best Buy, and I have not owned it yet. But I've watched all of them. This is the only good one. And for you who don't know what it's about, just about 2 kids moving to California with their mom to go live at their dad's house, and the main character right here meets a gang, like basically, I'd call them a biker gang, but they're all vampires. He gets turned into one, and he has to go figure out how to turn back into a normal human, defeat the head vampire, It probably spoiled the whole movie, but I'm sorry. But it's a very good movie if you have not seen it. I'd recommend it. The Blu-ray actually looks really nice compared, because this came out I think in the 80s, and the Blu-ray they did a really good job with it. But yeah, so this is Lost Boys. The next one I got was The Hangover. It's been out for a while, and like all of my movies been out for a little bit, but I found this for like cheap too. I think it was like another $8. I think I got all of these for like $8. But I was I thought this was funny. Personally, I like the second one better. I thought that was funny, but the story in this one's better. It's still a good movie. I've not really noticed a difference while watching the unrated and rated. I don't know. So I don't know what the unrated means, but it's still very good. Next one is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I found The Dark Knight for $8 at Best Buy. And the cool thing that I didn't know is that it was special edition that came with 2 discs. Because I had bought the DVD, paid at least like $15 more. I think it was about $25 or $30 for the DVD when it came out. And it was a 1 disc, and it came with a digital copy, but I never figured out how to use that thing. And so decided to pick this up because it's cheap. It's one of my favorite movies. It looks amazing, and then HD TV. It looks just great. I love the movie. And the last one I got was The Other Guys, and I found this for like $13, and it was the Blu-ray combo pack. Comes with the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital copy. Thought this movie was pretty funny, but it wasn't as good as I expected it to be. But it's okay. It's an okay movie. I guess I'll do the quick games. I don't know, since I barely have any games, I thought I'd throw in just the one of them that I've been playing a lot. I'd recommend, and that's Killzone 3. I've had this at least twice, and decided to start playing it the other day. And the multiplayer is really good. It's really fun. They're huge maps. The graphics are gorgeous. I don't know anything about the storyline. I haven't played it at all. But the multiplayer is great, and according to IGN, the multiplayer is actually, I don't know what it means, but it says it's going to be free to play on the PSN soon. I think you could just download the multiplayer, but it does have a level cap, and you can pay like $15 to get the rest, I guess. I'm not really sure about it. But since I have the game, I'm not really gonna worry about it. But it's an amazing multiplayer, and I guess if it is free, if it is downloadable, it'd be definitely worth the pickup. Be fun. Um, Next game is Assassin's Creed Revelations, which I have not gotten really into. I don't know. I've been like neglecting to play it. I don't know why. I've just been playing a ton of other games. I said actually, um, I don't know. I started GameFly a few weeks ago, and actually, second game, just haven't started playing Assassin's Creed. Just put this in here. I got the Gunstringer, which is an excellent game for the Kinect. I've only played a few, but it's for the Kinect, but it's the best one so far that I've played. I love it, and I don't know, like the code's already been used if you saw that in there. But so far this game's good, fun. It's not my favorite. I was actually looking forward to it, and then for some reason just couldn't get into it. So, but for an Assassin's Creed game, it's fun. It's basically the same thing. There are a few additions that, like playing some weird strategic game, which I don't know, isn't my favorite, and the bomb making isn't that fun. But other than that, the story, I've always loved the story of these games, so I was very excited about that. Gonna beat it. Next game which I haven't gotten far into either, because I've actually been playing. I bought Resident Evil 4 for the 360 as a downloadable game, but I got Revelations, as you saw in my earlier video, and I got the Circle Pad Pro for the DS. The game is actually really fun. The graphics are amazing. Anybody who likes Resident Evil and has 3DS, definitely recommend it. But it's probably the most forward to looking game for the 3DS that I've seen so far. I'm interested in the Mario games, but I was more looking forward to this. And it lives up to my expectations and the hype, to me. The graphics look almost console-ish, except for the guns. The guns are poorly drawn, but still for a handheld game, it looks amazing. Shows off what the system can actually do. And if you get it, I'd recommend just playing without the 3D. The 3D adds a little bit more depth, but I think it looks better without it. But still a very fun game. The raid mode is fun. I've not been able to play the multiplayer yet with raid mode, but I think it'd still be just as fun. So I'd recommend this. Now to all my CDs, which I'm actually just gonna. I have a few of them, but I'm just gonna read them off. There's nothing really to say about them because they're CDs. But my first ones I got from Skrillex, Bangerang. Oh, and don't judge because I've got freaking a bunch of different type of music I like. I've started getting into dubstep, so I got Bangerang from Skrillex. I actually found the other day. Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites. And I'm actually going back, I think Thursday, to go get more Monsters and Sprites, which I've looked at all the songs off of iTunes, and they're pretty cool. I like them. Most of it's just the Samsung remix, but I like the remixes of them. Also got the Theory of a Dead Man, and, The Truth Is, which I like. This, it's okay. We got Hollywood Undead, Swan Songs. And the only reason I got this one is because I don't have any of the songs, but I've downloaded basically every other CD, and I'm actually more into hard copies of songs now, or like CDs. I'd rather have a tangible thing, something I can feel to like build up space, I guess. So I got the Carter 4 from Lil Wayne. We got Nothing But the Beat from David Guetta, and Puddle of Mud. I think it's a greatest hits or anything. It's called Icon, but it's got a bunch of like different songs. All of them I like, but they're from different CDs, so I don't know. And I got the self-titled Sublime CD, which is okay. It's got a bunch of songs that I like on it too. So that's my recent pickups. I do want to actually try, I don't know what game, but try to do a review. I don't know. And anybody who watches this, can they please subscribe? Because I don't have any subscribers, and people have watched my videos, so figured I'd see if they'd at least subscribe too.